Hello guys, it's Mungai.
What happened now?
Even them that Chinese.
Maybe you know they alright.
I just remembered that you were lip syncing. Let's start now.
Give this guy.
Let's start. Hello guys, it's Mungai. Eve, I'm here with my friends from Mugu TV. Tusabi here. And official Rani J and Precious, the one you love most. Precious Diploma. Why are you laughing?
Not Diploma.
Oh, you guys say hello guys.
Yeah.
Hello guys. Official Rani J from Mugu TV.
Diploma. Tusabi.
Sad.
Yeah, so guys, have you seen this story that Ringtone was saying that Kenyans don't support gospel music? What's your take on this on that one? You know, Ringtone is the guy who was cloud chasing the other day that he has been arrested. You remember him? Yeah, now he has dropped a song and he's saying that Kenyans are not supporting gospel artists since he's a gospel artist himself.
Kenyans are not supporting gospel artists.
Yeah.
That one is a serious case. So, but well, anyways, they say road to heaven is very narrow, and then route to the other part is very wide. So that you shouldn't expect a lot of followers. You understand? So I mean, unless he's after something, what is he after? Is he after a material kind of or luxury kind of life, or is he after the fame? Does he want people to know him? Is it the reason why he say people are not supportive? You understand?
Maybe he's doing it for business. You never know.
So if he's doing it for business, is he using the word of God, the Bible, gospel song to use it for? Yeah, he can still use it for business. You understand? But he shouldn't complain. You understand? To have bread is better than none. Some people say they are even looking for the subscribers he have, but they are not getting. But he should be thankful. In every situation, you should be thankful. Ringtone. You understand? Yeah.
In this case, because me, I'm a musician.
You are a musician.
When you don't tell me.
Why are you laughing? When did you start music now? You are an artist.
Yes.
Yeah, you can sing.
I sing. I play the drums. Gospel music.
Yeah.
When you talk about supporting, yes, like what the guy said, Kenyans doesn't support music like gospel music industries. They don't support. Like, let me say, okay, back in my country, they said a gift of a man maketh away. When you see someone, that's his business. His daily bread comes from that. So if you're a musician and maybe when you see them going to studio, it's all about money. They understand, like in my country, they have sponsors, people who sponsor them. People sponsor them, and maybe after doing that, they didn't see any income. Like, how are they going to feed their family? Like these instrumentalists, you see, they are being paid. They understand. There is like when you want to do a very big event, for you to come an instrumentalist to come and play for you, you will pay them. There is amount of, you see some instrumentalists, the lowest they will take from you in like 3 hours or 4 hours stuff, they will collect close to 5,000-6,000. It's under gospel music. So Kenyans, they need to support gospel music. When you see, it's not only gospel music, like all round. Kenyans should support their brothers, their sisters, whatever gift you see that this one is doing, you support both financially, otherwise.
They stop seeing them that they are doing that thing for just money.
What they say, the gift of a man maketh away.
Yeah.
They understand, whatever you are doing should at least have an income, because that's his business. He doesn't have a shop.
No.
Or does he have a shop? No. He doesn't have a shop. That's what gives him his daily bread, feed his family, do 1 or 2 things. So they should support him financially, or any way they have to support the instrumentalists. They should support. It's not that they are doing it for money. But the same Bible, that's why I'm saying that the gift of a man maketh away is still in the Bible. They understand. So whatever gift you have now will always provide your daily bread for you.
Okay. What about you, Rani? Your mind is far away from here.
No, I'm here.
Kenyans are not supporting gospel music.
First of all, Kenyans, like what I've known about Kenyans, the music they support is meaningless music. Yes, like if you see like music like Ringtone, if they play Ringtone, you see Kenyans are supporting all those ones, you see. But most musics that make sense, they don't support. That's what I've discovered, and from last time discussion, that's what I discovered from Kenyans. And generally, Kenyans have to be supporting, as in their own. You see, so like for the gospel musician too, on his side, it's not like it's only gospel music. Yes, musics that have meaning. What I've discovered in Kenya, they don't support it. Yeah, actually Kenyans don't support it. So I'll advise Kenyans should start supporting their own, supporting musics that have meaning. Yes. So, but at the same time, these guys shouldn't be complaining about Kenyans that don't support. Yes, because okay, it's not everyone. Okay, for me, I'm a Christian, but it's not everyone that like to listen to gospel music. You see, but me, I'm a Christian. I love listening to gospel music. Yes, but instead, as a gospel musician, first, you are not supposed to, because like from the way the guy is talking, is from my own point of view. Yes, from the way he's talking, I'm seeing that. Maybe he's not into that gospel music because he wants to worship God, or because maybe he's into it because of money. Maybe, yes. And as a gospel musician first, you are not supposed to be into gospel music because of money. Yes, because gospel musician, you are also just like a pastor. A pastor is not preaching today because he wants money. You understand? So I always say, many are called, few are chosen. The people who want to support gospel will always be there to support. You understand? People who don't want to support will always be there. So the only advice I give that guy, as a gospel musician, he should pray hard. Yes, for Kenyans to start supporting gospel music. Yeah.
There's something I want to say. There's something you said. Christians, not all Christians love listening to gospel.
Not everyone.
Not everyone. You are not a Christian. If you're a Christian, no, there's something I want to say. If you're a Christian, you are not listening to gospel music. What are you listening to?
You can be listening to gospel music, but not from everyone. Maybe
that's what I wanted to.
So what I'm trying to say is not every Christian. I'm saying not everybody in Kenya. Yes, listen.
And also I can be a Christian, but I love specifically music from a certain
gospel music. Yes.
And I'm a Christian. You see, I listen to gospel, but not everybody in Kenya, not every citizen wants to listen to.
And when you are talking about supporting the gospel music industry, there is one question you need to ask yourself: how many Kenyans goes to church?
Kenyans church are always full, I think.
No, that's one of there are I've met a lot of people that for more than 7 years, 8 years, they have not been to church. So that's one question you should ask yourself: how many Kenyans love going to church? When you love going to church is when you start listening to such kind of music.
There are people who stay at home, but they still listen to those music. They pray and they believe in God. People have different views of going to church.
Okay, yes, that's the same thing. We are also in the same field. That's the same thing I'm saying. Yes, there are people who don't go to church, but they are at home. But there are people that they don't go to church. They don't still pray at home. They don't listen to such music. They understand. So it's just like a man of God. You have member, and you keep on praying for your member, doing a lot of things. God is using you, and you that God is using him to deliver you. You can't come and appreciate him. What do you expect your pastor to do? That's one thing you should see. Even a gospel music artist is just like he's an evangelist. He ministers to people. Like people get their healing through the music. So imagine your pastor, God is using him and he's doing a lot of things. And he's even to eat is a problem for the man of God. What do you expect the man of God to do? Do you understand?
Yeah.
So meaning that manna should come from heaven. No. The man of God, he will be fed by his members. Do you understand? So when he comes to minister, we should also appreciate, because it's not easy. Singing is not easy. So we should appreciate what God is using him to do. So that's what I have to say.
But the other Kenyans gospel artists, and they are not complaining.
Not everybody can come out and say, like, can voice out their mind. Not everyone. There are a lot of people that sings. They keep on. I've met a lot of people. They keep on complaining. Even instrumentalists, they complain.
But they don't want to come out.
Yes. So that is just it.
Okay. So on the second story, you've
Wait,
seen.
let me
Okay, you have something.
Yeah, I want to add something. Yeah, concerning the business aspect of music. So if actually his intention or the purpose of him being into the music industry is for business and to feed his family based on, understand, the hustle aspect. Like, I mean, there's something in business that is like, go to where your audience are or go to where your customers are. So if there are no lots of Kenyans who really want to listen to gospel music, you wouldn't tell me that if you go to another country you won't find people who would like to listen to gospel music. So if he's singing in Swahili, go to Tanzania, Uganda, wheresoever that you can find your audience, then you sing to them, minister to them, they will definitely listen to the music. So but if that's in the aspect of business, you understand. So but if he's doing it for the kingdom of God, then he should be appreciated. He should always show appreciation. You understand? So how far he has come. So I mean, he shouldn't complain if that's how he's going to do it. Like, I mean, if he's doing it for the kingdom of God, though. But if it is for business, he should go to where the customers are. You understand? And meet them, because location matters. If he's based in his own location here in Kenya and there are no clients, no customers, you go elsewhere and outsource. That's why there is store. So musicians go and tour around. So yeah.
Do you know gospel artists in Nigeria? Before you call them for a show, do you know how much you can pay to call a gospel artist? It's not a small money. So when you can't just come and pull what's that her name? Sinash, or you come and pull what's that her name? Yes, you can't just, it's not easy just to tell her, okay, come to Kenya and perform. You are going to pay. So we should start appreciating what we have here. It's very, very important. We should make them look unique. Before we invite outsiders, we should make them look unique. Make them look nice. All these gospel artists, when they come, they go with securities. But you see some gospel artists here, you can just sit down, you see them going out. They don't look like, when you see this one gospel artist, you'll be surprised. There's just few people that are like okay here. So what I'm just trying to urge some of like Kenyans here is just for us to appreciate. It's not all about the money aspect, but we should appreciate them.
Okay,
they just listen to their music.
So
It's the only thing they are being asked.
The advice I can even give to this guy Ringtone, like, you see, people, if you're doing something and you don't have supporters, right? Like, you don't have enough supporters, and that's your passion. If singing gospel is really his passion, I just advise him to put more effort in it. Yes, one day he'll get to get
Whatever he wants.
Whatever he wants.
So
Just put more effort in it, because even in school, when you're writing exams and you're not putting effort, you just end up failing. Yeah? But when you put more effort, at the end of the year, you find yourself winning. So you should just put more power, more effort on his gospel music, and I believe one day he's gonna achieve what he wants.
okay. So on the second story, we have this girl. She's called Lupita. She's known worldwide, actually. I know most of you know her, or even all of you know her. You have another one called Elsa Majimbo. she's also known worldwide. She has so many friends from outside country who are supporting her work. So these girls nowadays is like they no longer want to be associated with Kenya. I don't know why. It's like Kenyans, if we give you support, then you start getting to known outside country, you just decide to separate yourself from Kenya. I don't know why that is happening lately. What could be the reason according to you? You maybe you have different view.
Okay, like for me, first of all, that's not a very good behavior. Like, okay, you came from somewhere, you've made it, then now you're forgetting about where you came from. That's very bad. First, yes, no matter what, because now you cannot tell me because your parents brought you up, and then now you're grown up, you're done with school, you're grown up, you get a job, let's say in the US, now you're working, now you forget about your parents. You're making millions, now you forget about your parents. That's very bad. As in, I'm not in support of that. It's really not a good behavior. And I think this is, you see, like from the Lupita NYONG'O, like what she has done, like separating herself from Kenyans. I think from there, that's the reason why you see now, like from the previous discussion we were talking about Ringtone, he was saying like from the previous
getting supporters.
Yes, not getting supporters. Now you see, from maybe people now are thinking that if they support him and he blows off and he blows up and makes money, now he's gonna forget about. So I think that's the reason why you see now we keep blaming Kenyans, but now these other big artists are the cause. Like you see, like for Lupita NYONG'O, separating herself from Kenyans, that's very bad. It's very bad. I think Kenyans do have a point on that, not to keep supporting, because it's kind of like making them not to support other people who are growing up, who are coming up. Sorry, yeah. So it's not correct.
I'm actually, I love when we are trying to settle some issues, we start from the foundation. Do you understand? And we are now debating on why is she not like trying to mingle herself with.
She's no longer.
Yeah, she's no longer. I believe one door leads to the other. So it's something that she's also in a position to ask that question. Maybe something happened. Do you see? Like, I'm putting myself in her shoe. Okay. Let me remove myself. I'm putting like others, like some of my friends in my country. You see a lot of people, 10 years, 12 years, they are not back to the country. Why? Because of one, the foundation, maybe their family members is trying to hurt or trying to kill them. Because such thing exists. Do you understand? Maybe she have tried to do something, one or two things for people around her, but the result she got was something else. That she decided, if I continue doing this way, these guys, they will kill me, or these guys, such thing will happen. I'm not supporting her, that is right. But I believe that whatever she's doing, she have reasons.
Maybe, she came out during this period where Kenyans are debating on whether Kenya should continue being given loans. Kenyans are actually camping on Twitter and Facebook saying that Kenya is not supposed to be given more loans. Maybe she felt like, why this country got a lot of loans, I'm no longer associating myself with this country.
No, I don't think it's all about the loan. I don't think it's all about the loan. There is freedom of speech. Yeah. I think there is something behind the reason why she said she's acting that she's no longer part of like Kenya. That is something. So it's not something we need to criticize her. Maybe something happened that we don't know. Yeah. So I'm not supporting her that what she's doing is right. But one door leads to the other. Maybe someone pushed her to have such mentality. So that's what I have to say.
What about you, Tusabi? How do you think?
Well, for me, to answer that question, I think just give me a chance to perform. I want to sing one song for you.
Yeah,
It goes like this. Anywhere I go, mulati gbada sílé mi, cause my mommy wa nílé mi. You know what that song mean? It's Burna Boy. Shout out to Burna Boy, by the way. It's a nice song that says, anywhere you go, you must definitely come back home. Because why? Your mother is home. You understand? So anywhere you go, no matter where you go, you definitely have a home. There's somewhere you call a home. So for her, I would say, well, I think definitely Kenya is her root, and that's where she's coming from. And so if anything should happen to her wherever she is or wherever they are, because they are talking of two ladies, so wherever they are, anything should happen, that definitely they will call people from Kenya. They will say, she's a Kenyan. And so who are the people that are supposed to help her next? Definitely should be Kenyans. So I mean, if she's doing whatsoever thing she's doing, by the way, we love whatever they're doing, their acting, their talent, whatever. We really love it and support it, but they should also consider and know that Kenya is home. And so whatsoever they are, they should always remember home. But still, you would not still blame such people, because based on if they were born there and they have that foreign
mentality,
the identity in whatsoever they are, if they are born there and being raised up there. So if they are not being raised here in Kenya, I mean, you can also consider that the environmental culture has already penetrated them. So I mean, maybe they are here and coming to adapt is going to be difficult. That's why they felt like they are part of those people. But maybe that could be a reason. So, but either way, they should still know that Kenya is home. Asante sana. No, I'm talking like now. I'm talking like Eric Omondi.
Mungai channel.
Thank you guys for watching. It has been such a nice, interesting discussion with Mungai and my fellow brethren, bachelors. By the way, all of us were single and and searching. So, Asante, thank you. Continue to watch, like, subscribe to Mugu TV and Mungai. Share to your friends. If you don't share, I tell you that the kingdom of darkness is wide. You will go there. MUGU TV. You understand? You understand? Let's meet next time.
Check and balance.